A&T credit, their high-scoring team, and they had two players out there on the court that were terrific tonight, particularly number one in the second half. I mean, I think he had 23 in the second half. We could not keep him out of the paint. We couldn't guard him late in the clock. He made some key jumpers for them, and we put a lot of emphasis on 25. He was leading the country in scoring coming in, and it's hard to imagine him at Oakland not only getting 1 point a game, because he's terrific in there. And you're not going to be able to win basketball games if you foul as much as we foul. I mean, you can't. It's impossible. You can't. Anybody can beat you. You put them on the line 34 times. They're shooting unguarded, and they made them tonight. They're shooting unguarded. You can't beat anybody when you foul as much as we foul. So, and we had a hard time guarding the ball. They spread us out. They beat us one-on-one. Late in the clock, we guarded all their action, and then at the end it became one-on-one, and we could not keep them out of the paint and make them miss. So give them credit. I thought they were terrific, and you know, we struggled there defensively, just trying to keep them in front of us. We're young. In some spots where our body control is poor at times. Positioning at times is poor. You know, our intelligence, our basketball intelligence at times is not what it needs to be. It needs to get better. I mean, you cannot continue to foul as much as we do, again, and expect to win. You know, part of what's happened in the past for our team, we've been able to get to the line more than our opponent. Now, at home in particular, I mean, they outscored us by 9. It was worse than that early. From the foul line, we don't have that much margin of error. We can't get beat on the foul line by that amount. I mean, you're not going to win when you foul that much. You know, we put a lot of emphasis on number 25, so we put a lot of people around him. You know, he had 6 baskets, but he got to the foul line 11 out of 12 times. So, you know, he's leading the country in scoring. You got to put emphasis on him, which we did. We put a lot of guys around him defensively, but they're efficient offensively with those two guys, in particular late in clocks. They made a lot of big plays, And we don't have any rim protection like we did last year, so, I mean, shots that were going, we don't have that. So they're going to the rim and they're going in against us. You know the hard part with our group right now, you know, we don't have much speed. You know, we lost some speed from some roster defection. We lost that. We don't have that speed anymore. And now we've got so much pressure on Kentrell and BJ to play well, and the other guys have to all play really at a high level. And we have one guy, our margin for error is so small. We have one guy not show up or not play particularly well. It's hard for us to overcome that. And that's what happened tonight. And what was more disappointing to me is just, you know, defensively we didn't do what we needed to do. And they're a high-scoring team. I mean, give them credit. They've been scoring at a high clip, averaging over 90 points a game. But you know, it just broke down there, and they made some plays late in the clock. In particular, number one, he was terrific tonight in the second half. Well, we just have to. We got to go back to work. There's no secret sauce. You put on it, you come back, and you learn from the tape. You watch it. You work hard, and the kids have done that. You know, we've had 3 one-day preps. We lost them all. I don't know if that has anything to do with it with an inexperienced team, but I don't really think, to be honest with you. It's just you know, we got to get better. We got to play better. We got to get all the guys on the same, not on the same. They got to be playing well together, and they got to do it on both ends. And again, what's hurt us so far in the past in these games is fouling. It's just putting them on the foul line so much.